Hello everyone, welcome back to another card opening. This is Simon's Card Hoard. My name is Simon and today we are going to be opening a box of Flesh and Blood Outsiders, the newest set of Flesh and Blood. So without further ado, let's have a look what we get out of this box. So we do have a nice paper wrappers. In case you don't know, apparently for some of the boosters in this set, I think American boosters are mostly affected by this. They actually did print with the old plastic wrappers, which is a shame because the paper boosters are so nice to open. So we will be putting the two tokens aside, because let's be honest, those are rather boring. Let's see what we can get here. Withering Shot, Murkmire, Grapnel, and two rares, and a foil Isolate. Let's get to the next one. So not really looking for anything from this set, since my most played class, which is Warrior, is not really, well, despite some of the generic cards in this set, I'm mainly looking to maybe grab a quiver. Let's see. Bleed Out for our rare, Spinning Wheel Kick, and a foil Sedate. Really nice rainbow foil effect here. But so far, rather normal. Next pack. A lovely Widowmaker, a Majestic Stab Wound, better sleeve that up. So in case anybody is wondering, I am not actually sleeving up by value, but rather by rarity. For most of those openings, unless it's of course some of the cards I know, I am sleeving up the more rare cards, even if there are some cards which might be more valuable in lower rarities. Skybound Shot, really cool looking art. And we have Toxicity for rare, Recoil for rare, and Seeker Smiths for our regular foil. Next pack. Peace of Mind. In fact, once again, the lovely Skybound Shot, a Searching Strike. We have Spike with Bloodrot for our rare, a quite lovely foil again, and yeah, one of those only one rare packs, unfortunately. That's a possibility with the Outsider set. No more 2 guaranteed rares. It is what it is. Feisty Locals, Twin Twisters, again in yellow, Bleed Out and Boulder Trap for our rares, and a Feisty Locals foil. Yeah. Maybe we will have some more luck with the next pack. Ravenous Rebel, Wonderful reprint. Can't remember the set though. Should be one of the first ones. I think it might have even been the set with Room Blade. A rare Bleed Out, and a rare Bonds of Ancestry, and a majestic rainbow foil Cyclone Roundhouse. I'm going to sleeve that up as well. On to our next pack. Back heel kick with a sneak attack and recoil for our rares, and a foil yellow Widowmaker. Lovely art. Let's put those aside. Move on to the next one. Peace of Mind. Seek Horizon, also a reprint, also very lovely art in my opinion. 1-2 punch. Malign. And only one rare in this pack as well, but a lovely Spire Sniping for our foil. So, freewheeling Renegades, Widowmaker, Infect, Toxicity for our first rare, and a majestic Infiltrate. Wonderful. Then we have a sneak attack, and for our foil we have a Infectious Host. Quite dark, the art. So let's leave up our Infiltrate. And move on to the next pack. Come to Fight, also a reprint. Infect, Withering Shot, Bonds of Ancestry for the first rare, Backstep for the second rare, and a wonderful Be Like Water in red as a rainbow foil. Very nice art as well. A Springload, Ravenous Rebel in red, Murkmire Grabner, Descendant Gustwave, a Hurl as our first rare, and a Backstep as our second rare, and a Freewheeling Renegades for our foil. Quite lovely. Cut down to size. Peace of Mind once again. Really nice art. Infecting Shot. Descendant Gustwave. Inertia Trap. Knives Out. Very nice. Infectious Host. Fletch a Yellowtail. Really like those. Especially since they have different arrowheads. Not heads. Yeah, whatever the end of arrows is called, in the different versions. So let's leave up that Knives Out and move to the next one. So far getting 3 Majestics. Looks okay, about standard I think, with the new distribution. brush off, sedate, deadly do, razor's edge, hurl for our first rare, virulent touch, spinning wheel kick for our second rare, and feisty locals in yellow for our foil. Let's make some space again and get the next pack out. Scout the periphery, peace of mind in red, sedate, falcon wing, plunge, toxicity for our first rare, pendulum trap, and falcon wing. So toxicity is our only rare here, but really nice foil. On to the next pack. Come to fight, Free-Willing Renegades, Prowl, Widowmaker, Recoil for our first rare, a Humble for our second rare, and a foil blue Isolate as rainbow foil. I also would of course like to get some cold foils as well, always looking for those, but so far they have been quite elusive. Springload, Scout the periphery, Wither, Searching Strike, Plunge. We have Humble as our first and only rare, and 1-2 punch as our rainbow foil. Next pack. We should have about 5 left. Let's see if my estimate is correct. Scout the periphery once again. Infecting Shot, Frailty Trap. We have a Buzzsaw Trap for our Majestic here. Very nice. Spike with Blood Rod as a rare. A Rainbow Foil Backstab. Also quite nice. So let's leave that up. So for Majestic so far, seems about average from what I saw so far for outsiders boxes. Let's continue. A red Springload, Prowl, Spire Sniping, Short and Sharp. We have Wreak Havoc for our first rare, Lace with Inertia for the second rare, and a lovely foil Short and Sharp. And I already saw we have a cold foil here, a Seeker's Leggings. Let's see if I can get that effect. Well, it's a bit hard to catch it on camera, but I think you get that effect. And a Cracked Bobble, of course. We always like to see those. So let's just also sleeve up the cold foil, even if I think those equipments are not exactly worth a lot, but they're nice to have. Springload once again. Seeing a pattern here. Be Like Water. Wonderful art. Descendant Gust Wave. Hurl as the first rare. And Bonds of Ancestry as the second rare. And a Rainbow Foil Buzzsaw Trap. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. And I'm gonna sleeve that up as well. So can't really complain. Of course it would be nice to get one of the quivers, as I said, would be my chase card. Let's make some space again. And open the last few packs. Cut down to size. Searching Strike. Head Jab. Hurl for our first rare. Looking for a Scrap for the second. And a lovely Rainbow Foil Falcon Wing we are down to 3 packs. So maybe we can get lucky with the last few packs. Let's see. Put the tokens aside. Feisty locals again. Destructive deliberation. Infect. Twin twisters. We have infectious host for our rare. Lace with inertia for the second rare, and a 1/2 punch in blue for our rainbow foil. Second to last pack. Give me something good, please. Brush off in red. Come to fight. Infect. Be like water. Inertia trap. We have Head Leads the Tail as a majestic, a tar pit trap, and a rainbow foil hurl, which also looks quite nice. Well, more cool than nice. So let's lift it up. Let's see what we can get out of the last pack. Last pack luck, or how you want to call it. Let's see. Scout the periphery, withering shot, a sedation shot, a blood rot trap. Then we have a humble for our rare, a tar pit trap for our second rare, and a sedation shot as our rainbow foil. Well, overall I would say this has been a rather decent box compared to a few others I've opened. So this has been another card opening. If you like this content, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It's free and it helps the channel out. And I will be seeing you at the next one. Bye!